Okay, so we're going to do number 7 on page 34. So this is from lesson 3.7 word problems. So we're going to continue with our last few problems. So page 34, number 7. So it asks us to find 3 consecutive odd numbers whose sum is 57. So 57. So we want 3 consecutive odd numbers. So odd numbers are numbers like 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. So our first number, we're going to use the value of x plus 1 to represent our first odd number. So our first number will be represented by x plus 1. Our second number, our next consecutive odd number, would be x plus 3, because 1 and 3 are odd numbers. Our third number would be then x plus 5, because 5 would be the next odd number if you were to look at 1, 3, and 5. Next, it asks us to do the sum. Sum means add them together. So x plus 1 plus x plus 3 plus x plus 5 equals 57. So what we want to do is we want to start by adding up the like terms. These guys are alike, and then these numbers are alike. They can go together. So x plus x plus x, there's a 1 even if you don't see it in front. So that would be 3x. 1 plus 3 plus 5 would be 9. So 1 plus 3 plus 5, if you add them together in your calculator, that would give you 9 equals 57. Next, we want to start isolating for x. We want to move the 9 to the other side by subtracting 9 on both sides. So in your calculator, you would do 57, take away 9. So 57 take away 9 would be 48. So we know that on the right side, we have a 48. These two guys on the left cross each other off, leaving us with 3x on the left side. Next, we want to divide both sides by 3 to get x by itself. So the 3's cross each other off, leaving us with x equals 48 divided by 3 would give us 16. Okay, so our first number would be 16 plus 1. So 16 plus 1 would be 17. Our next number would be, our next odd number would be where we go 16 plus 3. 16 plus 3 would be 19. And finally, 16 plus 5. 16 plus 5 would be 21. So those are our answers right there. So I'm going to highlight these. 17, 19, and 21 are odd numbers that if you added them together, they would equal 57. So number 8. The maximum lifespan of a black widow spider is 10 times the lifespan of a red ant. Okay, so we have a black spider, a black widow, versus we have a red ant. The sum of their lifespan is 33 years. What is the maximum lifespan of our red ant? Whatever the question is our variable of x. So in this case, they want the lifespan of the red ant. So we're going to set our red ant to x. We know that the black widow spider lives 10 times the lifespan of the red ant. So we're going to go 10 multiplied by x. So 10 times that x value. The sum of their spans is 33. Sum means you're going to add the two things together. So you're going to take x plus 10x, add them together, and that's going to give us 33. So there's a 1 even if you don't see it in front of that x. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the left side together. So a 1 is going to add with a 10 because they're like terms. So that's going to give us 11x on the left side equals 33. Next, we're going to divide both sides by 11 to get x by itself. X then equals 3. So that means that the lifespan of an ant would be 3 years. Okay, so they're not asking for the spiders.